Case 32, Overcome. Okay, this was well worth the build-up from last week. First off, we finally know what the nightmares are. They're basically your standard human-born negativity that show up as monsters in your standard shonen battle stuff. Think Grim from Ruby, or kinda like the Hollows from Bleach, in that sort of sense. As for Code, they were created specifically to deal with the nightmare problem, as the nightmares subconsciously cause like almost every negative thing in society, like murders, robbery, stuff like that, as they're behind all of that. But the way Code has devoted itself to world peace by eliminating nightmares, which would be tantamount to brainwashing in a way, kinda makes them sound like your average law faction in an SMT game, like the ending of Strange Journey, if you get my drift. But speaking of Code, 3 pulls off his coup on Zero, to basically take over the org and drag Zero off to basically be executed. So this two-parter is Zero's last move to ensure Baku's survival, as the only thing he can do for Baku as a father in his last moments. Even making a move to send the bike to Baku, which leads to a random cameo from the upcoming Agito movie. The last we do see of Zero is him being locked up and strung up by Code, waiting up execution in his dream, I think, and Sieg also taunting him, because Sieg is going to be Sieg. There are also a little bit of smaller moments here and there, such as 2 stating she's forgotten how to sleep after so long, and Baku and them basically talking about their parental issues. Even Nox gets a moment where he deals with a cop duo as they investigate something potentially related to Code. And, well, the fight this week was such a good one. The Zeztz Nightmare, or Nightmare Zeztz, really did give it to them this week. And Baku, just using base impact, it was a really cool mirror match fight. Also, I don't really have the image anymore, but someone pointed out on Twitter that the fight went so hard that the actual Zeztz prop suit got damaged from all the action. What's a rip along the seams of the suit? And after such an intense fight, and destroying the Nightmare Zetz's driver, Baku wins, but as potential nightmare backlash, the Zeztz driver is also destroyed, meaning Zeztz is out of the picture. Overall, this was a fun episode with a lot going on that I didn't even have time to get into, and, well, if the preview was right, Ordia might be the shortest time between debut and next form being unlocked in a while, which is kind of sad because I really did like Ordium, but hey, at least they're making progress now.